Where are we?
John Cooper's.
And what are we doing?
We're pulling the car up.
Awesome. And what's in the van with you here?
Bins of
stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Got the hitch, trailers here, cars there, red cars there, van filled with stuff. We're getting ready to load up, and I'm gonna go up on the circle. And it's a big day. We got a new bumper on the car. Pretty slick. John did that one. Pretty awesome. And we're gonna see how this thing goes on the track for the first time. All right, we're gonna go up on the track and load up the car. We got the Golf all loaded up. Got her on this trailer that was built for the Audi. I'm not sure how the Audi fit with the front end so long. I guess it must have bumped into that thing. That's why it's dented. So hopefully she gets down in one piece and we'll start up on arrival. Dead on arrival will not be good, but seeing that the box was professionally made this time, unlike last time, we should be good. While I wait for Holden to come back with John, who's giving him a ride in the blue car, figure I'd give you a quick update. We're about ready to leave, and hopefully we'll get down to NJMP about 5:30. We got to still drop off John's dog, London, with his dad. But that's it. Yeah, we got everything sorted and wrapped up, and I'm looking at the Golf. Drove right up onto the trailer. A couple things I want to address. Check the coolant again. And then on the GTI, we're pretty much ready to go. I'm going to try and get a quick shot of Holden coming down the road here and get his initial reaction. What'd you think? Should I get one?
Two and two.
You want one now too? Is this your new favorite car?
Yeah. Oh, my back hurts.
Your back hurts? From what?
You see how low the car is?
Yeah. Did you see over the front?
No.
Was it like a roller coaster?
Not really.
Was it scary?
A little bit.
A little bit? Did he go super fast? How loud was it?
Pretty loud.
Do you think Jake missed out by not going?
Yeah.
So what do you say to Jake?
Sucks to suck, Buttercup.
Here we are, we're pulling up. Long day on the road. Not as long as some. I think this might be it. So usually they don't open up the gates till 7, but they opened them early. Usually this is all like one big line of cars. So we're heading all the way over there. There we are. Our garage is down there. Whoops, going off road. All right, so now we just gotta find out where we're at. I know exactly kind of where we're at. So John looks like he got the car off the trailer.
Tell us what we got going on here, Jay.
We put in a new fuel pressure regulator. Where are these screws from?
How did they survive the first year?
No, these are from the fuel pressure regulator.
Is that essential?
Yeah, because we took off the warm-up regulator. So, but that's really it. We gotta mount that and then time it and then go run it and see what our air-fuel ratio mixture is. We're shooting for 12.8 or 12.9.
And also see if
We don't need that.
the fenders will slice around the tires.
Yeah, we'll have to check the tires too.
Okay.
But that's it for this car. And then, like once we get those laps done and in, I don't think we need to run it anymore. We should focus on the Golf and try to get that out there. We've got a little work to do on the GTI. It's test and tune day. We're gonna check the timing, adjust the timing with our new timing light, get it ready, go through tech for the test and tune day, and then we'll take it out on track. So right now we're just trying to get some stuff done on the distributor because our is a little loose. I'll show you what that is. So on the distributor right there, John is securing the Hall sensor. That tells the little computer, it's very little, I don't think it really does much, what is going on with the ignition and the timing and all that stuff. So once we get that done, we'll start the car back up and give it a rip and see what happens. So basically we are all timed. We're ready to go. Check water, check coolant, Fuel pressure is good. Car sounds great. Fans turned on at 185 degrees. So that's good to know. We're gonna go to the driver meeting for the test and tune day. And we're gonna push this car out, and then we're gonna bring the Golf in and get the Golf ready for its test and tune day, which will hopefully secretly get the car on the track. All right, I don't know if you can hear me. We just went through tech for test and tune day, passed, and now we're gonna bring the car back to the paddock and get it going. I think I'll go out first. Hopefully nothing crazy comes up. Car sounds good. We'll see how we do on this first couple of laps. But yeah, that's all she wrote. There's Cooper and Holding. And we're gonna run the GTI a bunch. Come in after, you know, whatever. And then hopefully get the Golf out there and roll it. All right, that's it. Get out there, have some fun. Remember, it ain't first or last. This is not a fun run, boys. This is a fun run. I'm gonna do like 3 to 5 laps, and then I'm gonna come in and we can do a visual check on the tires, okay? We should have cleaned the windshield. Let's make sure that the smell I was smelling is some other person's tires. We are filling up with John's, how big is that, 14 gallons? That's 14 gallons. How big's your fuel cell?
Do you even fuel cell prep?
Smells like gas. You guys want to do this? I'm going to go fuck with the GTI or the Golf. Here you see Nick, Jeremy, and Vin D standing around me as we look at a stock coolant flow diagram. As you can see, it shows you which way all the coolant flows in the hoses and through the water pump and everything. Well, what we need to do is modify the way the coolant flows, and so we created this document. I sort of made a diagram, and then this is what future Golf is going to need. Future Golf is also going to need a bung welded onto the base of the radiator so that it could pull water from the base of the radiator where the water's cool and then go through an after run water pump, which will be installed in future Golf, and then that will always be on and always be flowing coolant, aka water, to the turbo. So right now, Golf at the race, Golf was totally not ready to go. As much as we thought it wasn't. And so future Golf will get all these modifications done, and you'll see a clip soon enough of the Golf running, which will be a couple months down the line, maybe sometime in September. Let's get back to Jersey and the race. We are going to swap spots, put the Golf outside because we have some overheating issues, and we're going to bring the Rabbit inside. That chair over.
So why are you being super deliberate?
Because I don't want to have no. We're out of here. That's Friday. That's a wrap on today. We'll get here early tomorrow. All right, early in the morning, and just walking over to Jeremy's to get some coffee. Good morning, Garage Heroes in Training. How's it going?
It's better. How are you doing?
Good. Just getting some sunscreen on before you get in the car. Oh boy, look at all those stickers on those roll bars, man. You guys have been doing this a long time. Coffee right on the back table. I love that you guys have 2 pots going. You know little sun exposure is good.
What?
You know little sun exposure is good.
My wife would kill me if I didn't put it on though.
All right, that was Nick, and he's going to be driving that pickup truck that was in the background. Golf cart's there. We got to do a little work on that still. There's a very loud BMW, lots of speakers.
Yep. 12 speakers, more better.
He has more cylinders than speakers, but same amount as us. You steal that from some kid, Brennan?
What you do need to get on the track today is an OK sticker on your car
OK sticker on your helmet. You need a yellow wristband. If you need a transponder, if you're missing any of that, come see us after the meeting.
Derek, you have an hour and 15 minutes left. Get in the penalty box, tell them you're sorry, tell them you love them, and get back out on the track. Don't fuck around.
What happened? It was 2 or 3 wide. I don't know what turn it was, but I caught my wheel in the dirt.
And just went around on
No, I didn't spin it, but I went sideways a little, and the back wheels came off, so I just came in.
Okay. They got you for 4 off, which is the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's your first one of the day. So you guys are doing better than 89% of the field out there. So if you're tired, get out, swap drivers, whatever.
I just got in. It was
Get out of my penalty box.
Thank you, sir.
Go!
Jersey. Always full Jersey. Tell us about your time in the car today.
It was incredible.
How'd you do?
I feel I did really good. One time in the penalty box is like a major victory.
Well, I mean, it only cost you $500, right?
Oh, that's right. Fuck.
You can just Venmo us today, and it's $500 tomorrow also.
We'll start a lobster trust fund.
I can't hear anything out of my left ear.
It's fine. You still owe us $500.
Fuck you. You want to know something? We got to get to work.
What's wrong with
What doesn't feel good?
Dude, the last, I started feeling a little vibration, but I was like, there's 8 minutes left. I'm just gonna go slow.
What kind of vibration? Like a wheel?
Every time I turn right, it's like a grinding,
You might have lost a CV.
But other than that, I think it was a major success today.
All right, we'll have to suss that out. Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
Where are you going right now, John?
Well, as soon as I get my baklava on, I'm gonna go take a dump. And then out on track to claim our first victory here at the New Jersey Motorsports Park and evict us from the only class that will ever win.
And what's your goal today, buddy?
Stay out of the penalty box, turn laps, don't be aggressive.
Conserve car.
Yes, that's don't be aggressive. Other than that, support you two in getting this dub today, because we goddamn need it. We need some hardware for that case, boy.
John Cooper getting ready. Pre-race. I should have mounted that holder way lower so that fucking hose doesn't go in the frame. John, your water's right here on your shoulder.
Thank you, amigo.
Let's do a walkie check.
Well, good.
John, walkie check.
I heard you loud and clear.
I'll give you a countdown for the clock when you're out there. We'll push you back. Your mirrors good? How are the mirrors?
You guys want to come out? Come on.
Gloves, John.
The road to victory is a long one.
Have fun today. Be as safe as can be.
You know who you're telling that to, right?
Turn laps, baby.
Mr. Safety.
Do you think he knows he doesn't have his gloves on?
Yes.
Here we are, guys. This is the start of day 2. John's in the car, as you just saw. He's waiting right now to go. And basically, I think at this point we're up about 15 laps in first place in C class, which I think whenever you're up that many laps, doesn't matter what class you're in, it's really hard to make up 15 laps if you're chasing somebody that has that kind of a lead. We talked all about driving really conservatively, saving the car, not doing anything stupid. We had this conversation 4 times with Derek. I think it may have actually gotten through to him. There may have been a moment or two. But overall, the whole idea was to be easy on the car, shift early, shift often, and avoid all contact. And, it doesn't always work out that way, but it kind of lends itself to some sort of not the most exciting racing, because you're really just trying to not fuck up, basically. And so, when you're doing like this, you're just doing as much as you can. Here John comes into the pits.
Eric, want to check the tires? Look at them visually?
Shock towers look good, the tire's tight, the wheel's tight.
Want to put eyes on the front? Can you see?
This tire looks good.
Want to just give it a wiggle test? Something gave and it started driving differently.
Yeah, I'm looking, I don't see
I know. But
in the rear.
it felt like the rear.
The rear seems solid though.
All right.
This mark looks okay. Let me tighten up this coil over real fast.
All right. Yeah, it just started acting differently.
Derek, take that rear tire off. This mark is solid still too. Shock looks good. The speed looks good. Everything looks good here, John.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
Thank you.
Okay guys, you just saw John came in. He felt something not feel right about the car. We're up by a bunch of laps. There's no sense in driving out there with something that you're not certain about. So he came in, did a visual, checked out some things, and everything seemed to be fine. He went back out, and same rules apply. Just keep the lead, don't do stupid stuff. Definitely don't come in for a black flag because you were fucking around. And don't hit anybody like an old Fiat. So that was basically the whole motto of the second day, which was just save the car. And if we could do that, there's no way anybody in C-Class is going to catch us. And then the only other thing we have to really worry about is basically, is the car going to hold together? And, you know, John did a great job prepping. I helped a little bit. I think he did a lot. And then, you know, we got everything together. And so we kept doing it and kept racing. And as this long montage shows, the car kept going and going and going. So here you are, just sit back, listen, and watch the race a little bit. As you saw by Jeff's subtitles there, because it's hard to hear me or understand through the radio, we've got about an hour 20 left in the race, and the fuel gauge was pretty much reading empty. Hour and 20 left on empty. There's no way I'm going to make it. So we're going to, I think we dumped 10 gallons just to be double super sure about what's going on. I don't know why we miscalculated the fuel so poorly, but we did, and that's how it goes. I think we were getting better gas mileage maybe than we were. I'm asking Derek to hook up the radio on my shoulder there, the cable, and filled it up. You know, probably took a few minutes, and we're back in. Maybe we lost a position, but I think by this time, with like hour 20 left in the race, I think we were up like 20 plus laps. So as long as we kept it safe, stayed in the game, not, you know, did anything stupid, you know, we're gonna take it all the way. So here we go. Let's see what happens here.
That's P1, Mr. Silver, P1. Congratulations, Mr. Silver. This is your first win. Since I've had a chance to pull into this spot after a race. Never done that before. That feels pretty good. What's up, baby?
Jay, what just happened? Where are we?
Well, I pulled into the winner's circle. Well, the C-Class winner's circle. First time here for me. Oh my God. I'm not sure I can get out of the car. Dude, the stress I had the entire 2 hours out there. I was a fucking nervous wreck the whole time.
You're like, my whole thing was like, I'm not hitting anyone. Who's going to rear-end me now? Get me out. Thank you. Congrats.
Thank you. Hey, congrats, guys.
Pleasure trying to keep up.
Now, your Class C winners have been trying to win this class for, I kid you not, 14 years. They are on their 5th car. It has failed them in so many spectacular ways. They insisted I did not talk to them all weekend, both because they didn't get black flags and because I jinxed them every time I opened my mouth. Very well done. The Brooklyn Bomb Squad in the Red Bull.